This is the GH505M GPS training watch produced by Globalsat Technologies. The GH505M is a multi-use GPS sports training watch that could be used in several outdoor activities to monitor, track, and analyze your exercise and training routines, as well as log traveled routes. The information is downloaded from the watch and displayed on the included training gym software. Training tools such as alarms for distance, lap time, speed, heart rate, calorie burn calculations, and breadcrumb trails for easy backtrack to origin points are all available in the GH505. You can also export the file into popular formats such as GPX, CVS, TXT, or KML for use with other popular websites and software. On the front of the packaging you have an image of the GH505. On the side of the packaging you have a brief summary of the device as well as screenshot of the included training gym software. On the back of the packaging you have a list of features, a list of specifications, as well as the package contents and optional accessories. The other side of the packaging has screenshots of the watch display as well as the serial number of the device. The standard packaging for the GH505M include the GH505M watch itself, the handlebar bike mount, a wireless heart rate monitor, the CD-ROM that includes the user manual, quick start guide, USB driver, as well as the training gym software, a printed version of the quick start guide, as well as the USB charging clip and data transfer cable. The GH505M has 6 function buttons, the first button being the power as well as the backlight button. You have the page button to navigate to the different screens of the device. You have the escape or lap button, the enter button to select, as well as the scroll up and scroll down buttons. On the back of the device you have the metal contacts for the included USB clip as well as your serial number. To charge the GH505M, you make sure that the contacts on the back of the watch are free of any moisture, as well as the contacts on the USB clip is free of any moisture. You will then notice that the watch and the USB clip have 2 red markings on them. The clip has a triangle marking, whereas the watch has a circle marking. You line up these 2 markings, and you will feel the clip going to a notch on the watch for the clip to sit. And then you just take the other side and gently press it into place. When the device is plugged in, it'll give you a charging status. In this case, the watch is 100% charged. To remove the clip, you take the hinged side and just unclip it. To use the wireless heart rate monitor with the GH505, you take the heart rate monitor, pop one side out, you then wrap it around your chest, tighten or loosen to a snug fit. To reattach the strap, you just take the end you popped out, push it through that hole, and snap it back into place. It'll be a flush fit when you're finished. To sync up the wireless heart rate monitor with the GH505, you navigate to the configuration screen, you push enter, you scroll down to accessories, sensors. The first option is heart rate. You push enter one more time to open up the drop down menu. Here you'll have 3 options of no, scan, and HR. No means the watch will not search for the heart rate monitor. Scan is to look for the heart rate monitor, and when it says HR, that means it is connected to the wireless heart rate monitor and will be transmitting data. Go down to scan. It will display searching. You'll notice that a flashing heart is at the bottom of the screen. When that heart turns solid, it means that the heart rate monitor is now connected. To activate the heart rate alerts that will give you an audible tone and notify you if your heart rate falls above or below a certain predetermined threshold, you go to Activity, Activity Setting, Alerts, Heart Rate Alert. Here you can choose either a custom or predetermined on the HR zone. To see where the HR zone or what the thresholds of the HR zones are, you backtrack to configuration, accessories, cardio settings, and then here is your zone. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These can be modified by going down and manually changing them. To create your user profile in the GH505, you navigate to the configuration screen. Your first option will be user profile. This is where you enter your name, gender, date of birth, height, and weight for the watch to better understand its user. You can also enter this information using our training gym software that is included. To save a waypoint with the GH505, you get to the navigation screen, push enter. The third option down will be save waypoint. As you see here, it assigns each waypoint with an individual number as well as provides you with the longitude and latitude and altitude of where you're currently at. Push confirm and that waypoint will be saved. To find a waypoint, go to the navigation screen, fourth option down, find waypoint. List all. You'll now have your list of all the waypoints that you've saved. In this case, I'm going to choose the third waypoint. Go to, and it tells me how far and which direction to take to that waypoint. In this case, I am 19 miles away from this waypoint. The next screen you could also have is the digital compass that will tell you the heading and the distance to your waypoint. To use the handlebar bike mount with the GH505, you take the bike mount, you wrap it around the handlebars, then you take the watch, and then upon tightening the watch, we'll close this gap. This gap will then be non-slip and stay right where it is set on the bike itself. And that concludes our brief introduction of the GH505M produced by Globalsat Technologies.